Yo, 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 what is up? We are back with two dweebs and a table talk. I am No Crypto, and this is Notorious Hugs.
Yo, we back again.
Back again. A lot of
How you
stuff
been,
popping
Ryan?
off. What up?
How you been?
Oh, good, good. You know, just doing the same old, same old. A lot of stuff going on lately.
Yeah, so you out
NFL's
there in
been
all those
crazy.
spaces. All those spaces you were occupying yourself in. I saw
I
you Friday night with the hip hop show. That was tight, man. That was tight.
Saturday.
Was it set? I'm lost on. Was that for? Oh, today
It was
is
last night.
Sunday.
Yep.
No football. Just messes me all up.
Bro, it's not a good time.
It's not. It's not. It's like the dark ages.
So,
You know what
real
I mean?
quick, before we get into NBA Top Shot, I saw something on YouTube earlier today. Maybe I'll find it and put it in the description later. There was the longest dunk was in 1988. I think it was 88. I don't know. They did a dunk contest with non-basketball players, like Ken Griffey Jr., all sorts of people. And Mike Powell, the father of some Powell, and maybe another Mike Powell that is like 15 years in the league or whatever. His father won the slam dunk competition just because he launched, like, I'd say 4 or 6 feet past in front of the free throw line, and made it the whole way there and slammed it. Like, and this guy went through the video and he was like, look at all these attempts. And he's like, in fact, there's another guy who looks like he's jumping off from like the same exact point, and he's a triple jumper.
Okay.
And so
He's a distance jumper.
so they're like, he was talking about kind of how like the dunk contest this year was trash. And
It
that
was
how
horrible.
yeah, and he was like, how about you put some NBA players on one side, you put the best of the other pro sports on the other side, and see who wins. And you do like a $500,000 prize, or right, and then you like set up a trophy. And if somebody from the NLB, wins that, or yeah, Major League Baseball, if they win that, then that goes over to the Major League Baseball, and they get to hold that trophy for that year.
Had some bragging rights.
And some bragging rights. You know what I mean? And get some NFL wide receivers up there.
I
You know
don't
what I
think it's
mean? Like,
happening. I don't think an MLB player's out jumping a basketball player.
you don't think an NFL player could? If a long jumper
What
can,
position? What
if a long
position?
jumper can, wide receiver. Wide receivers are
Okay,
always,
I can see that. I
basketball.
can see
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I bet you there's some
I can't see
DBs.
a majority of ML like.
I bet you there's some DBs that could do it too.
You know what? I will give you that.
Yeah.
I saw the combine amazed me. Homeboy ran
Dude,
a 4.8, bro.
they had, who was it?
Big boy.
You remember Derrick Henry, the bodybuilder, pride fighter? Was it Derrick
Yeah,
Henry? It was fucking something
I know what
Henry.
you're
The
talking
guy
about.
was massive. He was the biggest guy ever to dunk, 6'3", 270 pounds, and he straight dunked 370 pounds. It's crazy because, like,
That's
I
crazy.
can't dunk, and I'm an inch taller than him, and I weigh less. I weigh less. It was, yeah. So,
I think we can dunk. I don't want to hear that shit.
oh, bro, I wasn't.
We
You
got bad
remember we
knees.
played basketball a lot. You never saw me dunking.
Yeah, we're talking about like 12 years of smoking, drinking.
I wasn't 12 years of smoking or drinking then.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Calzone eating.
We got 49er minded up in the spot.
What up?
Yep. Let's see. Yep.
I don't
Mark
know. I think I
Henry.
can dunk. I think I can dunk.
I'm sure you could dunk.
Yeah, I can dunk. I just didn't want to embarrass y'all.
No, Bashar, I can't. Yeah, bro. I picked him
Yeah,
up at the
bro.
dollar store. No, I can't dunk.
Shout out to Dollar Tree.
I was like, basketball's totally not my sport, really. I like physical sports. I was a football player and a wrestler, so like
I don't know, Ryan. Yeah,
finesse.
you had some fucking Bill Cartwright moves, bro.
Well, I,
You know what I mean?
I,
You were able
I
to fuck keep people out of the fucking paint. You can rebound. You did
that
everything you could. You know what I mean?
yeah, but like that's because I was really trying to not offend anybody because they were trying to play a decent game of basketball. That is not my mentality. My mentality is to smash. You know what I mean? And Ryan doesn't smash at basketball because the only way he can smash is by hitting people. You know
People.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know what I mean? If I
yeah,
could dunk, then that'd be different.
definitely. Well, man, I mean, you do have a fucking long ass range too
Oh, I
when it
know
comes to like
basketball
your
has
reach.
physicality to it.
Yeah,
It's not. It's just um, not in the ways that I was trained by the time I had um, learned my way. You know what I mean? Like I had played football and then I was a wrestler. So by the time I got out of high school and I was playing basketball with people, like I wasn't really like I wasn't trained to all those ways. So like it was frustrating. You know, they had years on me, and it's like my way to stop you is just to put a shoulder into you, and
I
that's
feel it.
that's not that's my first instinct is you're coming to the hole, I'm stepping in the way, I'm giving you my shoulder because you don't get that way. And so it was a learning curve. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I mean, if
To
we would have
not do
taught you how to
anything.
take a charge, and if we had referees, honestly, we taught you how to take a charge because you just stepping in the fucking way. I mean, if a big man gets knocked down, it's an automatic offensive foul, bro.
Yeah. So,
You know what I'm saying?
and I'm great with knowing things like that. But the other thing is too is like I never got like I never got the ball movement. Like when someone moves over there and someone moves over there, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. You know what I mean? Am I supposed to I'm looking to
Yeah,
try
I remember that.
I'm looking to try and find space that isn't taken up. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm getting in if I'm closing down space that somebody else is trying to
Do the
utilize. You
same.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so like I'm like like I
I mean,
find, oh,
essentially,
I'll
you
get over
play
here and get
tandem with
open.
like the power forward. The power forward plays tandem. You know what I mean with you, and then like you know what I'm saying. It depends on where you are as a player. If you're the center, you know what I mean. You'll play tandem with the small forward. If you're the power forward, you playing tandem with the shooting guard. You know what I mean?
And I don't think anybody used me right. I think they needed to come down, pass off to me down low, and
Right.
then get
Right.
free and get into a good position so I could just pass back to him real quick. Because you're
Yeah.
not getting the ball out of my hand. You know what I
No.
mean? Like you're not getting the ball out
Especially
of
when
my
you
hand.
started to reach over your head like this. You know, that's 7 feet, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I had such a good grip on the ball. You could get it hit the ball totally square. You know what I mean? And it still wasn't moving. You know what
No,
I
it ain't
mean?
moving. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple times where I looked at people and laughed. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, yeah, that's one thing that's not coming out. You're gonna have to punch that thing hella hard
What
to
that
get
should
that thing
say?
out. You know what I mean?
Mine.
Yeah.
Right.
Um, but let's get into oh, what was it? I was kind of like a 6 foot Draymond Green. Oh, I could do
Bust you
everything but shut
outside.
side.
Right. And
Yeah,
that's like everything you have to do now. You
I
have to
was
be a 7'1" center who can shoot 8 feet from the fucking 3 point line, which is damn you know at the hash mark. I don't know.
I'm
They want centers to be point guards now. It's just I don't know.
I
You got to
can't
be able to
wait.
play all positions.
I
It's
can't
a
wait
positionless basketball.
till somebody comes in the league with a team that's just all defense and just shuts people down, gets in people's faces, and changes the whole league again.
You mean like the '80s series Detroit Pistons?
Pistons, yeah, yeah. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see
They're just
some
out there
these
punching people in the mouth, bro.
or just s- just stifling offenses to the point where it demoralizes people. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. But
It
it
ain't
probably
happening.
it's like I like my 49ers, you know what I'm saying? And when a lot of these offenses are trying to move to passing and they're trying to, quick and fast and light. The 49ers are trying to be aggressive and physical. And I found that it's you're going against the grain. And so defenses that are suited to defend 90% of the league aren't going to be suited well to defending your team. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because your style of play is different, and I like that type of stuff. But let's talk about this NBA Top Shot. Let's get into
It is.
the
We
big
should, bro.
news.
Big
Hold on, let me.
news
Let me
over the weekend. They had a Twitter Space. I believe it was on a. What's today? 20th.
it is the 20th.
It was yesterday. It was March 19th. So it was yesterday. They had a Twitter Space and they had a pack drop. I didn't get into the pack drop because the pack drop, I believe, was for trade tickets. So if you had so many trade tickets to turn in, you can enter that eligibility for that pack drop. But they did discuss a lot of information, and right now we're trying to work out if you're able to go back and re listen to that recording that was on the Twitter Space. I'll try to send it to you again, and we'll get more into it. But for what I did find out about it, bro, is that there's a lot that's going down. They're going back to the regular $9 packs. So no longer are we going to be paying $19 for a rarity pack, right? They're reissuing the rarity cards back into the regular $9 pack. So now it's we have a more of a chance of getting rares out of just a $9 pack rather than having to wait around for that $20, $14 pack. There's a lot of stuff going on with just being even just we'll get into it as we sit here. Pretty sure we want to do like an hour today.
Because I remember the last time I bought packs and the last time you bought packs on the same day. You bought one pack, you got a rare. I bought 3 packs, I got like all commons. You know what I mean? The only thing I got
Right.
I think I got 3 of like the top tier type commons, with the badges. But other than that, I was like, man, is this really worth it? And then the next time I was like, I'm just gonna buy one, see if I get a rare. And if that's the case, that's bull. You know what I mean? Because we should be
Well,
able to
I
get
mean,
stuff without.
it's only that way. Though I hate to cut you off, bro, but it's coming down to where, and I think we were talking about this like a month ago, where it's coming down to where things are going to have to be scarce. You know what I mean? And it's coming down to where common cards, those common packs, those common cards you're complaining about are going to be scarce. Those are scarce cards now, because those were once 60K moments are now 30K moments. You know what I mean? And then you also have to factor in the fact, if we're going to talk about all of this, is that there's also a burn part about they're burning cards. So when you're trading in these tickets, they're in the locker room. They're burned. They're no longer in circulation. So now more and more cards as we go along this series, and we're in beta, right? This is still beta.
Mhm.
We're in this thinking of a long haul, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line. You know what I mean? So now that these cars that we're complaining about that are common, and they're not so common because they don't have those are moments. You know what I mean? And moments are only happen once in a lifetime.
Yeah, that's why I was like $2 moments. I was like, yeah, they're
Hundo.
$2 now, but like,
They're
so
now they're $3, $4,
when I
$6 for
when I
some.
first got into Magic the Gathering, I went down and I
Mm,
remember buying a whole bunch of like cheap cards for like 30-40 cents a card, right?
okay.
Just because I wanted that specific card.
And you want a deck? You're growing your deck. I've never played Magic, but you're growing a deck, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, and it was very. I didn't even really know how to play it. I was just like, oh yeah, I could buy that card. I'm gonna buy that card. Oh, that looks like a cool card. Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, yeah. Right. Well, they were the cheapest cards you could get, right? And like later, as I was going, in the hobby, I was like, man, those cards are worthless, right? Wrong. Those were first edition cards. If I had those today, those things would have been worth a lot of money. You know what I mean? Way more than the 30-40 cents that I purchased for them originally. The reason
Definitely.
being is they were the first. So no matter if it's a $2 moment now, in 20 years it could be a $150 moment because of the fact that it was the first series.
Did you
They're
collect
not making
Pokemon?
it anymore. No.
No, me either. But I
But
remember those
same
kids
thing.
that did.
Just series.
They
The
balling.
series means everything. So like anything from the first series
Yeah,
is
I mean, yeah.
down the road
It's
is worth
almost like
something.
we're holding on to a copy of the first Batman or the first. You know what I'm saying? Let's be.
Like when I got who was the guy from Golden State who had that special jersey in the dunk contest? It was like his name and the Mexican flag on his back.
Toscano.
Well, I got that
I hate to
moment.
murder people's names, bro, but it was something like that. It was like
Yeah, I
T.
got that moment, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
you
like
did. Yeah, you did.
I was like, wow, it's not valued more, right? When I first looked in the marketplace, I was like, wow, it's not valued more. But I was like, I don't give a damn because later on in the future, that thing's going to be worth hella.
Yeah, and he's also
Because,
part of the Rising Star.
well, you're also talking
So
about,
peep this, peep this, peep this, peep
colorway.
this.
Look at the colorway on that jersey, bro.
Yeah, fuck the
That
jersey. Peep this, dude.
no, but that makes the moment
All
crazy.
right. So look, that moment you got was a Rising Stars moment, right? Right. That's his Top Shot debut, right? That's the only moment he's going to have. That is it. There aren't going to be any more multiple moments of that player now that because they've been burned. People have turned these tickets in. They've been burned, bro. Right. So from what I heard today when I was listening to the Twitter space before I talked to you earlier, right before we got disconnected or whatever, that the rookies who are part of the Rising Stars are going to be only limited to one moment. That's it, and that is their Top Shot debut card. So when you think about it, like yeah, it's only got such a value of it right now. It was low, but I'm bet if you went back today and you looked at the value of that card, it's probably like $20-$30.
Oh yeah, and it's only up from here.
Yeah, it's only up from here.
That's why the collection aspect of this is crazy, and it's also how do you damage it? You can't spill coffee on it. You
No,
can't
you
bend
can't.
it in half. It can't get damaged in a fire. You
You
know what
can't.
I'm saying? That's what's handy. Each one of these are pristine moments.
They are.
You know what I mean?
And they're trying to come out with a reward system to where they're trying to come out to where certain market value placement holders are gonna be rewarded like a reward system. Say that I held all the rookies right from the Rising Stars moment. I'll be able to go to like the next rookies Rising Stars like and like I think I no yeah I did hear this. They right now they're holding. All right, I wrote that down. Give me a second. I wrote that down. Right? I did. I wrote that down. Give me one
I
moment.
remember I did something.
I did something, dog. I wrote that down. But I do remember here. I do remember them saying they're holding 400 tickets. 400. Yeah, they're holding 400 tickets, right, to the playoffs right now. That they're going to be giving out to 400 different collectors, bro. So get your collector score up, and you got a playoff ticket this year. I, from day one, I told you, man, I felt really, really positive about this movement, and I wish I would have jumped on it 2 years ago when everybody was like, it was hush hush. It was just a little whisper in the discords.
Yeah.
Really wish I would have. Dude, there's also another thing, bro. Robert Ory is going to be doing a Q&A for their Discord, right? Because they're about to be doing a Robert Ory pack drop. You got them elbows, Ryan.
Right.
He did. He held at them elbows. He
Dude,
held at them
hey,
elbows.
hey, that's 49er minded. That's, the guy I was doing that the chilling at the spot with. I'm telling you. We talk about hip hop. Like, you should come on that show, bruh.
I only got to catch a little bit of it. I
You're
was
good.
deeply tired. You guys be up
You're
late.
you're
I'm
good.
old. But I did.
Hey,
From what I saw, I liked it. I did. I did like it though. I did like it.
I'm telling you. We gotta have more fun.
Yeah, we do.
But
You gotta live life, bro. Gotta live
now
life.
what
Life is
were
for the living.
now what were we talking about before that?
Oh, the Robert Ory drop.
Yeah. This is the other thing I like. I like how they do the drops. They they keep you interested. You know what I
It
mean? They
does.
always got something going on. They're always working some angle, which I think helps keep value to
It does.
like I saw somebody talking about, what was it they were talking about? Oh, in packs. They said in packs they should be given, like, if they're not going to give out so many cards or whatnot, you know what I mean? Have the quality of card be upped. Maybe give one less card of an actual moment, and then give like a $2 or $3 voucher for the marketplace,
Hmm.
where you could get, maybe up to 10, $15, this, but you get a guarantee to like $3 on this. So, you're paying this much money, but you're getting some money back that you could turn around and use on the marketplace, which people then will be able to, will be kind of, incentivized to going and purchasing cards off the marketplace. And he said that
True.
might help
No,
with,
no, they are though. They are though, bro. They
well, he
are
said
though.
it would help with the dip in prices when packs come out. Because I
Right.
guess it makes sense, but when packs come out, the price dips because a whole bunch of people are selling their cards that they think have no value, which they've got value.
They
You
got
just
value.
They don't have instant value, bro. Like,
It's,
you got a
I really
hodl.
think it comes down to what your niche is, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like right now, I'm slowly becoming a team collector. You know, I'm only trying to collect a certain team. Like I really want to try to collect all the archive moments. You know, of and then I don't think we have enough of them, but I want a lot of Seattle Supersonic moments. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I'm going towards that route, and I've been collecting a lot of Laker moments. I'm like, come on, bro, it's Laker Supersonics all day, 91 playoffs. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So I mean, I guess it comes down what your niche is, man. But also when they make those little rising stars moments or those little challenge moments, it messes up with the team collector scores, bro. Because then it breaks up a team an actual like an actual team moment. So now I can't finish at some points in time. You won't be able to finish a team a whole team. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah. But wouldn't it be so hard to collect the whole team, like, as everything comes out? I mean, you'd be dropping a lot of money because some of the moments are just really expensive. They're gonna just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I did? I bought things that I liked. I bought things that I liked, and I bought $2 moments. I bought $2 moments that I thought were didn't deserve to be a $2 moment. I also
I agree.
would
Yeah,
I also think a good strategy is keep your eye on some of them cheap moments. And when the packs drops, you go in there and wait for that price to dip and go in there and get it for less. And and then hold it, because we're like you've said many times, we're still in the beta. So
oh,
if what's
did
up?
you did you get that NBA Nana? What was it
Yes, I
called?
saw that. The
That's
price alert
did you
for
look through that thing?
I haven't yet. I was busy doing a lot of things. It took me like 20 minutes to get set up, and then I was
My
doing
bad.
laundry beforehand and all that. No, you're good. No, you're good.
Nah,
Um,
when you look through that thing. I just looked through it probably like right before we jumped on, and I didn't think I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be some basic boo boo, like little boo boo. It's actually pretty cool, bro. You can set app alerts to where price drops for certain moments. You know what I mean? So
oh,
you get a yeah. I was like, oh, you know what? I like that. You know, so
now
it's
do they have any integration with the moments?
I
You
don't know yet.
you know what I mean? Like when you're doing a challenge, or when excuse me, when the challenges are out, like, it should, pop up all the ones that you need for the challenge and show you immediate price, so you could, if you wanted to buy the thing right then and there, you knew how much it was going to cost you. That'd be slick.
That would be slick. I don't know, but I'm gonna totally fool around with it and start setting price drop alerts just to figure it out a little bit. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm like, this is pretty dope. So shout out to whoever made that app. NBA Anna, is that what it's called? NBA Nana?
Yeah. NBA banana, or N banana.
M Banana? Yeah, NBA NBA Anna, NBA yeah,
N banana.
NBA blah. They know
Yeah,
who it is. They know who it
something like
is.
that. Yeah. It's like red, white, and blue or something, I
Yeah,
think.
something. Yeah, actually when I looked, I was like, is that that the American Airlines emblem?
We should have dropped. I should have dropped a link for the app in the description. Of it. See,
Just
we did
type
all
in
this
if you get for
last
anybody, just
second.
type in the App Store Marketplace, NBA Top Shots, and it'll probably be like the second or third one down. For both the marketplaces, both iOS and Android.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what else did we have to speak on? What else was in the space?
I got plenty of notes, man. I'll just
Yeah,
list
yeah.
this down. You know what I mean? Oh,
Start going down.
what a major one. So we went over packs, right? And how they become how they're moving away from the actual $19 rarity pack to which it's going to be a blended pack for $9 again. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
that. I mean, I love it and I don't love it. I love it because I had a better chances of getting a rare when we had a rare pack drop. Like I've gotten 2 or 3 rares already just from buying those $20 packs. Advice from me spending $60, $70 after. I think I'm probably about $60, $70 in on my $9 packs, right? So yeah, I am I gonna miss those rare packs? I'm gonna miss the hell out of that shit. But it is nice to have that $9 pack again. You know, it is. It really is, dude.
Yeah.
It really it and they also are saying that they're going to start maybe even having a pack drop on Saturdays. So not just on Tuesdays, but on a Saturday
You
as
mean on
well.
Thursdays?
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays and a Saturday. And I think the Saturday pack drops will be trade ticket pack drops. So get your collector score up there. You know, we're talking about that. We're going to talk about that too right now as well. Collector score, right?
Yeah.
So we talked about how we can only drop in and do like and get into those elite pack collector scores, right? If our collector score is over a certain number, right? So now they're going to scale it to where the more you do on the marketplace, the more purchasing you do. Because usually when you buy off the marketplace, you're getting like a 2 or a 3. They're gonna scale it out to where we're getting more points coming from buying off of the marketplace peer to peer, so that we can get our collector score up. Because not everybody can get in and get these packs. You know what I mean? Some people have to work, bro. Not everybody can sit in and wait for a pack
Yeah.
drop. You know,
Dude,
I know
I've
you. I
been
know it's
there.
like that for you sometimes too, dude. Like you know what I mean? I
Dude,
missed
like
maybe
it
two or
annoys the
three
crap
already.
out of me.
Yeah, yeah. It's time consuming. It is, dude.
Like
You know what I mean?
why can't I, while I'm sitting in the queue, put my order in? Why can't I put my order in, clear the order? You know what I mean? Like they can figure out if the transaction can go through and they can just hold it. And then the moment I get in line, they can fulfill my order and pay for it right then. And then next time I open up my app, I can open up my stuff.
Man, man. Speaking of app, they're coming with an app.
Oh, good.
They are coming with the app. From what I heard, from what I listened to, for like I only listened to like 20 maybe 20 minutes of a 2 hour Twitter space, you know, before I
And you
got
got all this? Holy
yeah.
Jesus.
So this just to think about how much really is coming out of it, you know what I mean? And they did have means of having the app, and they had it on the marketplace. I think it was just like a beta test run, and they snatched it down for the reasons of having an NBA. They can't have an NBA symbol on it. You know what I mean? They're not the NBA.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not the NBA.
Well, wait.
They're not. They're not.
If you're licensing the video, how can you not just have like a
Yeah,
license to use the emblem? Like it to me,
the
that's just
machine's gonna want
ridiculous.
its money, bro. So let them work it out.
Look,
Let them work it out.
look, I got you, but like if I'm the NBA, I'm looking at this NBA Top Shot as a cash cow. Okay,
It
like
definitely is.
they're doing all the work, and I'm just standing back and just handing over video clips. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So at this point, I would just give them the rights to use the logo because they're what it's it's stupid
Yeah,
not to
it's
what I
dumb.
mean.
I mean,
You can
everybody's
you
got to get their
can
money,
you
bro.
can make a contract to where you can pull it at any moment. You know what I mean, and give it to them free, and then just sit back and because just think of it as the cost of doing business.
It
You know what I
is.
mean? Like you're not doing anything. They're doing all this stuff. You're already getting money hand over fist, or you wouldn't be in it in the get go. You know what I mean? And
Uh,
if they're not making money off of the transactions, then they're stupid, first of all. And maybe this is a chance where you can get into that game
yeah.
a little bit. We'll let you use the thing. You don't have to charge people money. You can always just get a little bit more from them. You know what I mean? Raise your deal up 0.5%. That'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That'll pay for the
Definitely.
licensing fees. Get over it. Stop getting in the way of progress over some little crap.
Over some little things. It's the
But
pennies add up to big dollars, though. You
I
know,
got you, but you're already doing business with this partner. You know what I mean? Like,
I,
make it
I definitely
fluid.
don't want to pay $8.99 for an app though,
It would have been
or
really.
whatever the price is going to be. I don't
Oh,
want. I don't want. Yeah, you know.
you have to pay for the app.
No, no, I don't think you'd have to pay for the app at this moment. But I'm just saying, once big companies get behind things, things start being pricey. Now I'm paying for a subscription for an NBA Top Shops app. You know,
No, I don't think that's going to be the thing.
where I'm getting a free drop every now and then. That's
Who knows?
yeah.
Who knows? Can we
Everything,
even get free
everything is a
drops?
battle pass, bro. Everything is a battle pass. You know,
Everything. Oh
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
everything's a battle pass.
Everything's the battle pass, bro. Everything's. How can we get $10 out you? You know what I'm saying? So, and
Yeah,
am
but
I
at the
am I gonna
same
give them my
time,
$10? I'm probably gonna give them my goddamn $10, bro.
but they can look. They can get $10 out of us in a different ways. Okay, like what they were talking about, the marketplace and the gamer score, or not the gamer score, the collector score. I mean, if you dangle a big enough carrot in that direction, you're going to get it, and you're going to be able to make all that money on the fees for buying cards and cards being transferred back and forth. There's what, a 5% fee, right?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
just the
they're
collector
going to
score and
get
being able
theirs.
to get a legendary pack tickled the
All
little
they have
kid
to do.
inside of me, bro.
See,
I was
this is
like,
the thing that I love about this is you're you're creating um essentially items that are worth value, some sort of value, whatever what somebody wants to put on them. You're creating them essentially out of thin air, right?
yeah,
And so it's not like you have to put a lot of resources into something to make something. So with how this thing goes, you can create something out of thin air, and then you can also create another thing out of thin air to incentivize people to want to be able to trade those things out of thin air. You know what I mean? There's same thing with they do the challenges. What are they doing with challenges? They're creating something out of thin air that that has more value than other people than the stuff that people already have, and they're trying to get more value by getting hold of that. So it's real easy, and it's not like it costs some money to give things away for free. You know what I mean? They are in
no,
charge of
yeah,
minting. You know what I'm
give me a
saying?
little
They're in
bit
charge
back.
of minting. It's yeah. So I think the way this goes, I just don't like them giving everything away. You know what I'm saying? Because then it drives the value down. But when you have certain things directed in the right way, it's good to be able to put these collections together. I mean, to also be able to, like, the collector's score, like whether you're putting challenges together or not, you can be building a collection. Like
Right.
me, I wasn't going after the challenges, but I was buying up the cheap ones because why? I know that in the future,
They're going to
this
be
$2
used.
one is going to be $5, and then it's going to be $10.
Yeah, definitely will be.
Yeah.
Especially if that
So
team ends up being like on a championship run. Oh, okay, those badges count. Like when you start hitting, I we'll get more into it. Obviously,
yep, keep
so,
going on your notes.
we'll keep love. We're loving it. Where were we? We're loving it.
uh,
Um, trade tickets, right? We talk about trade tickets and how they're affecting the card rarity. More they keep trading
wait,
these things in. Oh yeah, bro. We got to remember those cards get burned when you trade these tickets in. You trade moments in to get trade tickets, right? So now so many thousands of this 60K moment is now burned. So that means that only so many are left in packs, and so many are left in hand. So now the value of those cards go up. And they've been saying this. They're saying the value of your cards are going up because of these moments, because of trade ticket turn-ins and burned, and they're being burned, right? So they're coming out with it's a burn system or upgrading system, right? So where you'll be able to burn so many cards and to upgrade your card or what's so not, like Madden.
Gotcha.
You still there with me? Yeah, like
Yeah,
Madden.
I'm here.
Now I can burn some duplicates to make this card better.
Yeah.
So they're doing there's a lot of things that are coming, dude. They're actually coming that are pretty cool.
So you're going to be able
the major thing is that now we're allowed to trade our NBA Top Shot moments over any custodial wallet. So your MetaMask, your OpenSea, your Blocto, any moment. So I can trade between two. I can trade I say I had a high value card that's worth some money. I can now trade this with someone else in another Blocto wallet. They're also trying to come out with a system also to where I'll be able to, let's say, in fact, on certain wallets, you're actually allowed to do this. Let's say we had like a metallic LeBron that was worth like $100,000. We'd be able to take a loan out on that $100,000 LeBron NFT. How sweet is fucking that? Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, dude. So just being the space is beautiful. This is what a time to be alive. It's time to be alive, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And and also remember, I was also talking. What was it? What did this man say? What did Ramna say?
Oh, this is the other thing. Oh,
the mobile app game.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Am I
Oh,
rambling?
no, you're good. I just had something that I thought
they're
today.
also trying to come out with the fucking NBA Top Shots mobile app game, bro. Well, and I hope it's like Madden cards, where we're like, we're plugging in and playing moments, But
dude, I'm
so
telling
many things
you,
are coming away, though.
I so want, like, when Madden took away the card aspect of the game, I was
They
like,
made
you
it so
guys are
horrible.
idiots.
They destroyed the game.
They were like, we had problems with this and that. And I'm like, okay, you had problems. Okay, that's fine. People hacking this and then that. So do better. So just do better.
Just do better.
Just do better.
Just do better.
Just get rid of the best thing in the game. And it's like, oh, everything will be fine. No, it won't. But yeah, no, if they have some sort of aspect that is like really like that, I am so on it.
Yeah, I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. They have like remember the 2K game?
2K. No, I never played.
You never played the NBA 2K game?
No, I played the NFL 2K.
And you just have
little
moments, little cards like attacking each other, and it's off a fucking algorithm of point scale.
Oh no, I never seen that.
I know. All right, chat. If y'all out there, if you remember the NBA 2K mobile game, and you actually got VC for playing the 2K mobile game, bro, that was that's why I'm so like hip with this shit. I'm like, this is nothing. This whole NFT, this is nothing more than 2K for me. Like, I would go into the 2K shop and buy some shoes and put it on my avatar, and then go hoop with them on 2K, bro, with fucking David and the homies. You know what I'm saying? In the park, so this is I'm like, why couldn't Top Shots be that? Why wouldn't it be that?
Well, yeah.
Why wouldn't it be that?
Being able to use your moments as players on your team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd be great
just off the points that they scored that night. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be great.
Why not
be able to, like play for pinks. You know what I mean? Like you put up a card, they put up a card. You guys have a balanced teams to go at it, and you guys just go at it. You know what I mean?
We're playing 2022 Pogs, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
2022 Pogs, bro. How many slammers you
but
got, fool?
but it would be cool, but somebody would find a way to take advantage of it and find a way to always win, and someone would get screwed out of their shit.
Of course, of course. Of course, there's
You
always a
know it.
swiper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Swiper, no
There's always a
swiping.
fucking swiper, bro. Swiper, no swiping.
So, what else? What
What
else
else we
did
got?
yeah, in the notes.
Okay. Let me run through the notes. What also is going on with the Top Shots and the Dapper wallet? Let's go over Dapper wallet because obviously, and Dapper's now is now the premier for all sports NFT. If you haven't noticed, it really is. They
Yes.
covered it all. They have it. It's them. It's them.
Is
So if you,
NHL? They got NHL?
they got them all. It's just they got them all.
Okay.
Just you know what I'm saying? They got them all, bro. But they're also going to be able. You're also going to be able to hold your flow on Dapper now and stake it. Well, as of now, you can stake it on Block though, but you're going to be able to hold all your flow on Dapper because NBA Top Shots and Dapper is a flow based product.
And
That's another beautiful thing.
I think the transactions go by quicker if you're going with flow.
It is. It does. I've never had a
And
problem.
you can depending on when you bought in, you might be buying the moment for actually cheaper.
Yeah,
So
because you're buying it off with your flow rather
if you
than
bought the flow for $5 and it's, worth, one flow, well, if you bought it for $5, the flow, and then the moment is worth $7, but your flow goes up from $5 to $7, you just paid $5 for a $7 moment.
yeah. I mean,
The
and
staking
for those that
also,
don't know, I mean, should we? Yeah, we should. They're probably asking like, "Damn, well, how the fuck do I pay for this shit with my flow?" If you look at it, if you actually looked at the for those who are very common on being on NBA Top Shots and being on the website, you can pick your currency right from the website. They have
yep,
the actual the flow emblem, the USD emblem. I think an Ethereum. Is that the Ethereum? I don't use Ethereum, bro. I
I
probably
think it's
should.
Ethereum, or
Is
is
it? Do
it
you think it's
PayPal?
Ethereum?
I think it's Ethereum.
Yeah. So you can buy what you do
I
with
don't
Ethereum too.
mess with Ethereum at the moment.
I
Not
don't either.
until they're
I wish I would have. I'd be a rich man. Be a rich man.
well, you can
Damn
still
sure.
because so the upgrade should be coming out here pretty soon, which means it should go up and also it'll become deflationary.
Yeah.
So it's gonna because some of that every time you transact is gonna get burnt.
I'm just gonna say it outright. Go out and get some flow. Stake that shit. Just go get it and stake it.
Well, this is not financial
This is not a
advice.
financial information, but I'm gonna go out and buy some flow and stake it because obviously if we see trends, we're not dumb, you know, and they're taking over sports and go buy some
Well, not just that, but if you're staking, you can you can uh
stake it for 5 years. This is not a
well think
financial
well
help,
what I'm
but
saying is you can invest into the
yes,
stake,
essentially, yeah.
right? And then you can buy your moments off of the interest that you're getting out of your staking, and then you
Yeah, and then you can turn
continuously
around and use that same flow to buy your high value moments. I'm trying to say the same thing.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to lay it out how it's strategic, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
and why, you know what I
to
mean?
where
But
it can
yeah,
actually be a lot cheaper for you to go out. Because right now, dude, I wish I could have a LeBron moment, man.
and
It's
I think
twenty
you
five hundred
get
dollars.
I think you I think it compounds weekly. I think every week you get your interest from it. Uh,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
does. I
sure. I
think it does
read
compound
into a
every
little
week.
bit, but it wasn't very formative. I didn't see the rate. I did see something that said a 4.83 staking fee or something like that. I don't know
Okay,
what that means.
what is
Um,
flow at right now? It's like $6.50
I don't know. I'm gonna
per
check.
flow.
It's probably something I'm gonna have to.
It usually bumps between 5 and 7.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to try and find it when it's 5. Feel me?
Yeah.
Um. Yeah.
I'll be on what I do is I try to buy like I just drop $50 every month. I've been trying to do that, and now you have to buy flunks with Flow. Can you buy flunks with USD? I think you may, but flunks next week.
Oh, is it Flunks next week?
Flunks next week.
How much are Flunks dropping for?
$250. Not a bad investment. Get you two. Get you two. Sell one for a couple grand. Hopefully over 10. Or hold them both. Wait for the Flunks IO game.
Oh.
Hold them both. You can be a jock and a geek. You know?
Oh. What day is that popping off? Next week?
Pause for the calls real quick. Let me find my phone.
I think I get paid this Friday.
I believe it's the 28th. Okay, look. For those of you who have hall passes on Flunks, I think the pre-mint's for the 26th. And I think I have a held back hall pass. You have to go on and fill out the registration form and all that jazz. It's all. Say again. You see it all in the intercom.
That's when you pick your geek or jocker, right?
Yeah, but right now they want you to register your Discord with them, so that you can still retain your held back pass, so that you get your pre-mint sale. So I've been on Flunks for like almost a year now.
I'm gonna have to get with you and make sure I got that going. Yeah, because that Flunks looks like it's gonna be something big. The game aspect with it, but the community is the biggest thing, and that's what a lot of people out there, if you're looking to figure out what a good project is, check their community size, check their Twitter, check their Telegram, check their Discord, check their community size, and that's where you're going to make some money, because that's the stuff that's all about these Flunks. It's going to turn into a game.
So pre-mint date, pre-sale dates, March 26th for pre-sale. Public sale date, March 28th. That's for everybody that does not have a hall pass, which is a whitelist spot. So March 28th. And there's only 9,999 of them. So very rare.
Oh, so how are we going to get in there and get them?
I have a pre-sale. All right, I have a held back pass. So I have my spot.
Oh, damn.
I have my spot. Yeah.
So after this, you're going to help me make sure I got my spot.
Yeah, you just got to get into that Discord, bro. And
I'm in the Discord, and I filled out the thing. I became a geek. I think I'm a geek or a nerd or something like that. I'm whatever you are.
Yeah, I'm a geek. I'm in the bleachers, smoking trees.
Yep. But yeah.
But back to Top Shots. We'll cut. We can always do a Flunks, dude. Once it pre-mints. Once it mints, I think we should.
Do you want to why don't we do a show right before? A little one going before, and then we'll talk after. How about that?
I'll debut my flunk.
Yeah.
For sure, I'll debut my flunk. Community with NBA Top Shots. Give me a second to run this through, okay? Because we're starting to wind down. Let's see. Access unlocked experience for Top Shot holders, bro. They're saying things like, I think before we got on here, I was telling you about how if we're holding all those rookie moments, right?
Yeah.
And you'll be able to go to the next rookie top. You know what I mean? So they're like, if you're holding, let's say you're holding all the moments for the two teams in the NBA finals. Let's say they got their hands on some finals tickets and they're giving out. So it's coming to that point now where what you're holding is actually counting. You know what I mean? What your niche is it's actually counting. If you're this team holder, the Trey Young fucking people who love Trey Young, the Ice Trey gang, people that hold all of Trey Young's moments. They call them the Ice Trey gang. You know what I mean? They're getting Atlanta Hawks tickets here and there. And they're also starting to set up special discords for these certain groups. So these certain things are popping off from these like these little communities And all these communities are still being supported by NBA Top Shots, by the NBA Top Shot community, like
Oh, so
Hub
it's like an
itself, you
umbrella
know?
network.
Yeah, like so. Thank you very much. So this little umbrella network, you know, or whatever you want to call it, Geppetto network. I don't like umbrellas.
You've been in Washington too long.
I don't like umbrellas. Um, so these things are all popping off all at once. I think I also mentioned to you about how they're starting to build their own ecosystem, right? And it's all based off of flow. So you got to think like they're going to be able to pay all these people who are like they really want to. How can I say this? They really want to give back to the community that's helped them build. So people like us, people like First Bent, um, other little small broadcasters that are out there talking about this. They want to start giving back to us, you know. So this ecosystem, they want to start giving back with a hedge fund to all the developers, you know. So that's a beautiful thing too, dude. Once again, if you're going to get into this NFT thing, we're not financial purveyors. We can't tell you what or what not to do with your money, but just make sure that you have an awesome community to fuck with. You know what I mean? And when it comes
And
to NBA Top Shots and NFL All Day, and what else? The other one, UFC Strike, they're all the same,
UFC
all
strike.
on
Yeah.
Dapper Labs, all the same. Yes, I gave NFL All Day some shit 2 months ago because I was sitting, they wouldn't let me in. I got in. Cue the music.
Cue the music.
Cue the music, bro. But then it's not. Just make sure you get to some shit that you really feel comfortable with. You know.
And yeah, and one thing like I found is like with UFC, like I really like the moments that I have. You know
How
what
do
I
you?
mean? So, oh
Did you see that? Did you see how that Barrett moment went up?
no,
You should go.
uh,
Yeah.
uh, dude, I was trying to buy extra ones because I was like, this is a good moment. Like I don't
Go
know.
look and see what that moment sell. One of those moments is selling for right now. You're gonna like to see what the number is, and then you can somewhat base where you can sell your card for. And I have one
Gotcha.
too. I have one too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just
that's the other thing about these things. Like that the value. I have a feeling the value is going to catch up with them. But buy things that you like and you appreciate. You know what I mean? Don't just buy something because everybody else thinks it's going to be great. You know what I mean? You can do that, but that's if you're trying if if you are only monetary focused on this stuff, then take whatever strategy you want. But if you're just a collector, make sure you're just getting the stuff that you like. You know what I mean? Like
definitely,
this
definitely.
stuff, I'm telling you, is it's gonna age with value. You know what I mean? I don't see any of this going anywhere anytime soon. I do see that this will push cards out of the market. I don't know if cards are gonna
I
be
think it would make card. Are you talking about like actual physical
so
baseball cards? I don't. I think
physical.
there's still a market for those, bro.
No, 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 no. There will be, and there always will be for the ones that have been made. But I think there's going to be a time where they're going to be stopped being made because how how can you say that this piece of cardboard is worth $27 or $500 when you can have the actual moment for that price?
Yeah, or like an actual narrated moment.
Yeah, and one
I think your Kevin Durant moment is a narrated character Kevin Durant moment,
yes,
bro. It is,
yes,
isn't it?
yeah,
Hold
and it
on to
was
that,
like
dude. Don't sell that joint, bro.
yeah, it was like
I'm
hella
fucking
cheap.
man,
And I was
dude.
like, why is it only worth this? Like that is
Because people
it
don't
might
know yet.
it
Yeah.
might not be the best moment ever of Kevin Durant, but
That's just no. That's no. It
it's
is
the
though.
first one
It's the
that
first
he put
one, bro.
out.
They don't
Yeah,
understand that
of the
shit, dude.
yeah. It's
Like
they
my
they're not making
a
another
relative
first
of mine
one.
bought a Sharif, bro. Sharif O'Neal's
Uh-huh.
NFT moment, and it's LSU moment. It's narrated by him, but it's like I think it's like 5 to 6 fucking very special moments to Sharif O'Neal. You know who Sharif O'Neal is, right?
No, not off the top of my head.
That's Shaquille O'Neal's son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he plays for LSU.
Yeah.
So he has his own NFT out. He has his own NFT. He's obviously going to be huge in the NBA. The
Yeah.
kid's a fucking monster. I can't wait to get his Top Shot moment. But he has his.
I,
The kid is
I
a
love
monster,
his dad
bro.
so much. I like not it's not about his basketball days. Like I love him and his entrepreneurial style.
He's a monster, bro.
Not
You
only
know
he's like,
Shaq?
I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna buy part of your company up, and I'm gonna sit on your board. You're gonna diversify it so we got women and men of all different kinds of colors on it.
Yeah, in here.
And I'm gonna do your commercials because we're gonna sell more. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? I love his whole business acumen.
I love it,
I've
man.
seen a
He
general
comes
commercial.
in, he makes a space for himself, and he makes a space for others,
Yeah, I seen a
as
general
it should
commercial.
be.
He had him and his wife on the general. She was walking in his shoes, and he was trying to walk in her shoes, all blown out because obviously he's got huge feet. And it was, man's got to walk in, the figure out, the wife's shoes and whatnot. So I thought, not only is he starring in his commercial, but he's bringing his wife along, and he's kind of, showing men that, hey, you need to, respect your wife and whatnot. And I thought it was, perfect. He's checking all the boxes there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's selling his product for people. You know what I mean? The
Big up to Shaq,
general.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I think he's great. I saw something where he
His shoe still outsells Jordan's.
no, I saw something where this young man was playing basketball. He had some large feet, his single mother, can't pay for shoes. They went down to some store, asked about some shoes. They said he couldn't pay for it. The owner of the store called up Shaq and said, "Hey, I got this young man, can't buy the shoes. You want to buy some shoes for him?" Shaq's like, "Yep, I'll be down." And buys him 10 pairs of shoes and puts it on hey, put it on my tab. You know what I mean? Like, make sure this young man got some shoes. You know what I mean? Like, because I guess, back when he started, he didn't have any shoes to go to the prom with or something like
Oh,
that. And
damn.
so somebody said, go to this guy. He's got all the shoes for people with big feet. And he walked in there and dude says, I think you're going to be big someday. These are free. Don't worry about these. You just come back and buy your shoes from me later on after you become big. And he's spent a lot of money there since then. Yeah.
Shaq
But
Diesel.
yep, good for Shaq. And I love
Yeah,
God,
big up to Shaq
his
on that one.
interaction with Charles Barkley is some of the most priceless. That should be a top shot moment. Is their spat No. I want to try a Charles
Hey, Charles.
a
Hey,
Charles
Charles.
Barkley moment talking
You
about
got one
women
of
from
these,
San
Charles?
Antonio. Have you heard he just be slandering the women of San Antonio, saying they all big girls.
Damn.
Oh God, oh dude. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cut a clip. There's a clip of him doing some weird stuff and talking about churros and the women of San Antonio eating too many churros, and that's why they big girls. And it's not flattering. And I'm gonna get that. We're gonna have to put that as a
The
clip we
ad
could just
lib.
run it. Yeah, clip we
Like a
can run
button.
anytime. Oh yeah, Charles Barkley. He's doing like
Hit
one
the
of
big
these.
old churro button.
Ah, yeah. So yeah. Um,
Oh, snaps. Oh, yeah.
anything left on the notes?
Yeah, I mean, do I? Oh boy, do I. Okay, we got the mobile game, right?
Mobile game.
They're working on a mobile game. Talked about that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did. Talk about the mobile game.
Yep.
Um,
And what we hope it
400
be.
tickets. The 400 tickets for the playoffs.
Yes.
Boom.
I can't believe that they're doing that too. And you said that there's
Access
certain
rewards for marketplace spending.
access. Oh, are you talking about? Is that the CS score?
Mm-hmm. No,
Okay.
full. They're setting up a reward system. You know what I'm saying? From what they're doing, they're trying to set up a reward system for, like I said, they're trying to get back to the community. So as much as you spend, you might get an airdrop. You know what I mean? For spending this, like an achievement. You know what I mean? I spent
Okay, good.
500. You
Yeah,
spent
yeah.
about, you know what I mean? You
They
start getting
should be
certain
doing that
airdrops here and there.
regardless. You know what I mean? Like you should get a free pack every time you buy 10 packs. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Or something like that. Like a free $9 pack every time you spend like $100 or something. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
there should be something set aside.
And then also, we got the playoffs coming up. So most of these moments are gonna be super rare. We're coming down to like 9999 moments. Not no 60K, no 30K, no 20K. We're looking at that 11111 moments.
Oh,
Very rare moments are about to be popping off because the playoffs we're winding down in the season, bro. And with the influx of April coming, we have the WNBA coming back into play. So we're gonna be
yeah.
we're gonna be seeing the run it back drop for the WNBA. And the run it back drop usually is gonna be like a reprise of a whole bunch of moments from last season that you're gonna have to be able to use in the next upcoming WNBA challenges because we don't have any WNBA moments, right? Um, that's about it. The Q&A drop that's supposed to happen sometime this week in the Discord with Robert Horry. We have that coming up as well. Uh, we got a lot to
Man.
look forward to with the top shots just from out of that Twitter special Roman and NBA Top Shots over the weekend. Lots of good things, man. Lots of good things to come forth. It's good to see that everything's probably it's like we're now coming down that fucking that slope. It hit its high point. Now they're already now collecting other NBA players who are collecting NBA top shots. You know what I mean? We got who was it? Who was it? Who he has? What is his name? He plays for the Heat. Ah, man, Donovan. No, 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 no. I'll get back to it. But he plays for the Heat. He actually has the highest collector score for top shots, bro. But I think
Gotcha.
he's on. I think he was on a Twitter space probably like 2 or 3 months ago. I'll get the name for it the next time we talk about it. But yeah, yeah, lots of good things to come though. Lots of good things to come. Uh, we should start talking about round 21. I
Round
don't know if you know.
21.
Round 21 is it's a basketball and art NFT group, right? And what they do is they try
Oh,
they try to collab art and sports together. They're actually going to be having a get together out here in LA this coming weekend, I believe. It's this weekend or the upcoming weekend after. There's a round 21 event out here. They actually had a round 21 event in New York, but they're trying to do them in every big portion of where basketball is a big thing. If you guys can catch them on round21.com. You can find their NFT there. But they make these phenomenal basketball hoops, man, where they collab with local artists from the areas that they make these hoops for. So check them out. They also have
oh, I
things
think I
called rare
seen that.
balls. They
Yeah, the
also do
balls.
collaboration with basketballs as well.
Oh, I bought a Dolphins commemorative
Did you get the
coin.
coin?
Yeah,
You dirty bastard. Which one did you get?
the Dolphins. I
I
got
know,
the
but
$10 one.
it's a 3 tier though. Yeah, you had the
Yeah,
$100, you had the $200, you had the $100, you had the $9,
I had
then
the
you had the
$9.
$7.
I got the $9 because I was like, screw it, it's not my team. Um,
Right?
and we'll see. We'll
Did
see
you get
how
the
this
Frisco
goes.
one?
Yeah, I got the San Francisco one.
All right, I got the Frisco one. I don't think I wanted the fucking Dolphins. No offense to
I'll
Dolphins fans. I love Miami. It's a beautiful place.
look,
Eh,
bro. Every fandom has got somebody who's gonna go all out.
yeah,
I'm
it
not
really
tripping.
is.
And
I
you're
didn't. I
talking
didn't get the
about
Dolphins, bro. I didn't. I
it's
didn't
the
get them.
first. It's the first. Yeah, I bought it for $10. It might be worth, double that in 10 years. You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows? Triple, quadruple, who knows? I just bought it to because who knows? There's not another time that one's coming out.
Yeah, when are you gonna get a commemorative coin?
Yeah. For nine
You know what I'm
bucks.
saying?
You
I
know what I
was
mean?
happy to get the Frisco one. I'm not even. I'm from California. And I was just happy to get Frisco just because I grew up just watching them. So it's whatever. I'm not a fan. I'm not to them. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the hugest fan. I can
When
name most of
Green
the
Bay
players on,
comes
on the
out,
98 team, 96 team, 90, whatever.
If Green Bay comes out, I'm buying one.
I
Like
can
if
name
I
most of the players on from all the years probably, but
if I know when the Green Bay
so
one's coming out, I might, save up and buy an expensive one because that one I know is gonna be worth money. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay Packers, like what I
ooh,
was
speaking of Green Bay,
yeah,
Devontae Graham to the Raiders.
yeah. Yeah, that was a
Ooh, it's a
trash
big
move.
move.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like
ooh.
how do you re-sign
Hey, Derek
Rodgers
Carr
and
ain't no
not
chump, bro.
how do you re-sign Rodgers and not try to and not already have it set up to how you're dealing with
Devontae, how
Devontae
you do that
Adams
to
to keep him?
Rodgers? Fuck
I don't
that. You were just on TV talking about this is my boy. I love you. If he comes back, I'm coming back.
it's dude,
Devontae, how you mean? How are you being mean to me? It's like,
I don't know how you didn't figure all this in to your plan beforehand.
was Rodgers trying to go to the Raiders? What happened? Was there like
No.
what happened there?
Rodgers got
I'm
talked
just,
into staying in Green Bay and then yeah, I don't know.
now he
It's
has no receiver. Ooh,
so stupid. Like,
Devontae, what a move! Get the bag, baby. He ran off on the
oh
plug
yeah, I
twice.
I ain't mad at Devontae.
I ain't mad at
Like,
him either, bro. I mean, honestly, that gives the Raiders a run. They have a run, bro. They have a
oh,
run.
they got a chance. They definitely got a chance.
They got a
I
run.
just wish my Niners wouldn't be holding on to Jimmy G right now and acting like they're going to be able to get something for him.
Yeah.
Like they're going to be able to get um more than a second round pick for him.
Jimmy G better start taking out more of them
What?
porn stars on those expensive meals.
No, that's not even going to help him. You're talking about they're looking for more than a second round pick or, like a mid round, second round pick. And his contract is like $26 million this year. So they're going to, for a Jimmy G, like Carson Wentz is got more talent athletically, but is worse in decision making. So to me, Carson Wentz, Jimmy G, they're the same. And Carson Wentz just went for 2/3.
Hey, Jimmy
So
G can play with the Giants.
why would you pay Jimmy G $27,000 and give or $27 million and or $26 million and give up a second round pick for him when you can make the 49ers have to cut him and then you can get into a bidding war with another team, not give up a second or better pick, and then only pay like 18 maybe 8 million a year? You're saving 8 million,
Still a good
8 million
contract.
and a pick.
Still a
Yeah,
good
that's
contract.
why is anybody forced to make a trade with the Niners for Jimmy?
Jimmy G to
If
the
they want to
Texans.
if they want to keep this $26 million quarterback on their thing, then let him because it's helping the rest of the league by not having that $25 million, $26 million out being able to spend getting better talent for the Niners. So it's a win-win for every other team out there just to not try and trade for Jimmy.
No Jimmy, bro. Nobody wants Jimmy, bro.
Well, people want Jimmy. They just don't want to pay the price tag that other people that Niners are looking for him. They
I
should
don't
have
think people
just
want Jimmy, bro. I don't think they want Jimmy, bro. Something
no,
in my heart
somebody
is like they don't want
somebody
Jimmy, bro.
somebody is going to want Jimmy. It's
Who the
just they're
Jets?
not
They don't
going to
want Jimmy.
trade for him. No, they've
Like I
got their
said, the
guy.
Giants want Jimmy.
No, it's gonna be somebody like let's see, the Colts are gonna need somebody. Or who do they get? Did they get somebody
Jimmy
already?
little ass can't go play for the Colts, bro. They want 6'7" and above, dude.
No,
They want
they
tall
were already looking into him.
quarterbacks. All
They
their
were already
quarterbacks
looking
are
into him.
tall, bro. They want tall quarterbacks.
They're already looking into him.
They don't want Jimmy G. You said the same thing about Jimmy going to the Steelers, and I was like, yeah, right.
No, I don't. That was the rumor. I never believed that. I
I
never
don't.
thought
They
Tom
want tall
Coughlin.
quarterbacks, bro. I'm
Well, no,
Jimmy's
no,
a
it's
small
not even
guy,
tall.
bro.
It's not even tall. It's the fact that he gets hurt a lot. You know what I mean? How do you go from Big Ben to Jimmy G, who's brittle? You know, You don't do that,
Got
especially when
that
he doesn't
chiseled
have an
jaw. You know what I mean?
especially when he can't go down the field with his arm. You know what I mean? If he can go down the field with his arm, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe we cut an expensive wide receiver and give you a better lineman. You know what I mean? If you're going to be fragile, but if you can't do that, screw you off.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Jimmy gonna sit, bro. He gonna be there for a minute. He ain't going to.
You know.
Sorry, I said that. They might send Jimmy to the Saints. You never know.
Oh, Jimmy could be on the Saints.
He
That's
can
that's
definitely
not
play for the
that's
Saints. He can definitely play for the Saints. I can see
hey,
Jimmy as a Saint.
well, especially with Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
Like that's the perfect game for him. Dink and dunk, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff. Perfect. Built for that. Michael Thomas, all that good stuff. But Kamara is getting suspended. Beating an unconscious man. Well, he knocked him unconscious first and then continued to beat him unconscious.
Continue to beat him.
Yeah, get him, buddy.
Yeah, get to beat him up. Get to beat him up.
All right.
All right. So
we
yeah,
out of notes.
we're out of notes, bro. We got that's it. The WNBA running back drop April. That's it. That is it. We had a beautiful night.
Yeah, dude, great show. Anything you want to say before we peace out?
No, I don't. I love you
All
guys.
right.
I mean, damn, it's been a month. We haven't put one together in a month.
Yep.
I mean,
We'll figure it out.
great though. This one worked out great. And we thank you guys for supporting us. You know, continue to support us. We're only going to get better, as you can see. We've only gotten better.
Yep.
That's what I think. We try to give you as much information as we possibly can when it comes out and when it can. As you know, Top Shots it's NFTs, bro. It's a space where it's fairly new. You know, and we're all trying to learn this as we go. You know what I mean? So
we talk a lot about Top Shot because it's the one that's more progressed at this point, and they got a lot more going on. UFC Strike is starting to come on board quickly, but it's still got a moment before it's even close to what NBA Top Shot is. And I'm guessing they're going to follow the same blueprint. I don't know why you wouldn't. You know what I mean?
They are. Like I said, I honestly think it's the same company, bro. It's all the same company.
It's all the same, but also I don't understand why you wouldn't follow the blueprint when you see the success that it has, and
right.
Why would you try and reinvent a wheel? If anything, you would just try and take the blueprint and tweak it to where it's better. You know what I mean?
Soldier Boy did it first.
Oh God, tell him. With that, we're gonna crank that out of here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Peace.